Okay, welcome back. Welcome back to Creator Creative or D&D 20, whichever you prefer to call it. I haven't updated the name yet, but that's still coming. We're back playing some more Elden Ring. Let me go ahead and show you my character. I've done a little bit of grinding. You can see I'm up to level 55 now, 671 health, 136 for my FP, stamina's at 107. Can carry up to 58.9 pounds, but that's not all that exciting. The stats you can see, I've invested some in vigor and a little endurance, some into mind, and more into intelligence. But we're not going to grind right now. We're actually going to do some gameplay. So, I think the first thing that I want to do is hunt down the map pieces. You can see there's one down here, although we're probably not worried about that yet. And up here, but again, probably not too worried about those. But we do want the ones for Limgrave, so right here and right here. So since we're hunting those, let's go ahead and travel to Gatefront. Oh, are you as excited as I am? Get the map pieces, fill out our beautiful map, and then we're going to be hunting some bosses, guys. Good times. Now let's go ahead and summon the wolves here. They're going to help us out. You can see that's the rock sling spell there that I just used, and it is very powerful. There we are. That fucktard with the shield is actually tough, even with me being over-leveled. And without him being a bomb. But for the most part, as you can see, we shred. And so we got our map piece, which I'll show you that in a second, but we also want to get down here into our nice little cellar. You'll find a lot of the ruins have these cellars, and there's almost always something good in them. So we got ourselves an Ash of War, which we won't be using, and the Whetstone Knife. And it's not that I'm against using Ashes of War, they're actually useful in this game, but they're not going on this katana. And this katana is what I use, and they're not going on the staff, which is what I use. But let's go ahead and get this weapon. I know I told you guys about it last time. Lord Sworn's Greatsword. And it's actually not a bad weapon. Here, we'll check it out. Oh, it's actually that first one. So you need a 16 strength, which is more strength than I have, but you can see it's not bad by any means. Here, we'll put our comparison here. So you can see physical damage is quite a bit stronger, but it doesn't have the magic. And doesn't scale nearly as good. So we've got one map piece. Let's check out the map. This is our beauty here. So let's go ahead and hunt down that second piece, because I don't know about you, but I want to see the beauty. They put a lot of detail into this game. They made it look fantastic with the graphics and stuff, and you've got to appreciate it. Here, you saw me fight the weak guys. Let me go ahead and fight the Troll Guardian, and you'll be able to see just how powerful this setup is. Troll down. And the magic is now mostly replenished. So we're looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and put a marker on this. It'll make it much easier to not get lost and speed things up. But now you guys understand why I was focused on getting this staff and that spell at the beginning. They are super helpful for getting through things. Oh look, a bear. We probably don't want to play with that. There's another. Oh. Big chunky boys. That one's really focused on that tree. Oh, there's another fucking... That one was massive. Yeah, I don't know why some of them are so much bigger than the others. There's a site of grace here. To be honest, I don't think I've found this before. Oh, that bear is stalking us. So we're gonna rest. What did it call that? Mistwood Outskirts. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've found this grace ever before. That's because normally I don't go through the Mistwood. It scares me. There's scary things there. But here we are, we have a good portion of our map filled out now. See a tunnel here. And for those of you that don't know, these are, in fact, tunnels. Actually, they might be mines, which are, you know, tunnels with ore and stuff in them, and that actually works out. I think that's what we're going to go for, because we need some somber smithing stones. Oh, and I do apologize. I noticed on the last video I was pretty quiet. I'm going to do my best to increase my volume. I raised the volume of the microphone, but I had to limit how high I raised it because otherwise it becomes a little inconsistent. and sometimes it'll be way too loud. But I think I've got it at a point where it's more hearable. And I'll make the conscious effort to keep my voice up a little bit higher. And hopefully that'll be enough that I can be heard without too much difficulty. Let's go ahead and drop here. And down here is also where the dragon is right there. We don't want to play with him yet. But here we are. Something just came out of the ground. Oh, a crab. Those things still hit hard even though I've gone up some. I think it has to do with the fact that my health is still, to an extent, low. Okay, so nothing here. I've learned in this game that it really pays off to look by the elevators in these tunnels. Although this really is scary. In my room there's a pretty good glare on my TV right now. It's making it very difficult to see and conduct this safely. There's a couple of regular smithing stones, but what we're after is somber smithing stones. So we're after not these golden ones, although I'm going to collect them anyway, because there's no reason not to. There we go. We're getting a lot of regular smithing stones, but we're after somber smithing stones. So it has me somewhat concerned. Maybe because this is early, they might not have somber smithing stones in this one. Well, maybe I missed it because of glare, but I didn't see anything on that ride down. That doesn't seem to go anywhere. I can see stone. That glare is horrible. So I should probably invest in a torch, but I'd rather not, because I know there's a lantern that I'd rather use, but I don't know where exactly to get it. Well, that was all that I saw, so I guess we'll hunt silversmithing stones elsewhere. It's really weird, I thought there was... Hold up a second. There it is. Hey, there we go. There's one right there. Oh, they got a pickaxe. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not really too interested in using a pickaxe. Oh, automatic. Assholes were trying to cook me. Let's go ahead and just take them out from a distance. Heyo. Oh look, there's something on that one. Golden rune. Hey, that's what we're looking for. Cool, we got one. Really, we would like at least 2 of those. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that I can increase my staff with that also. But we're definitely going to focus on the katana. And this looks like a boss fight. Get my better spell ready. Health. Oh, and he's going down. Thought I couldn't go off down. I rolled right into that. There we go. Started doing some panic rolling. I probably really shouldn't panic roll. I just ended up making things worse. Was there not a site of grace here? Or did I just skip over it like a dumbass? That tree is really, really beautiful. And they've got the minor one set up all around it, along with the big main one. So nice. So satisfying. That's odd. I don't think there was a site of grace. Oh, it's starting to get dark. Alright, we've already spent enough time on loading screens. Let's go ahead and ride back to Dickens. Not too close to that, and the dragon is going to be summoned, so we're going to keep our distance from there. And these guys aren't too bad to fight, but we're not looking for a fight. We are looking for a good rest. Also, we should probably talk with this guy.
Oh, yes. Come to the lands between. Of course you have. Unfortunately for you, without guidance, you are fated.
Well, he's a dick.
Luckily for you, however, there is one me. Vare, are you familiar with grace? You may also behold its golden rays. That is the guidance. Indeed, it will lead you tarnished to the path you are meant to, even if it leads you to your... Grace's guidance will to Castle Stormvale, the home of the decrepit demigod. It's time you set off. I should to Castle Stormvale. If you seek the Elden Ring. It's time you set off. I should castles. If you.
Huh. You know, I've never actually spoken with that guy when I've gone through. I've always heard that he wasn't really worth talking to, so I've never stopped much. And sorry to hold things up here. We've got a message. Well, Ashley B, it's welcome. I'm glad that you're watching. Hopefully I don't distract you from work too much. I'm glad to have you here. Might not be as exciting as some people, but hopefully it'll be entertaining enough at least. And it looks like we have a second person joining us. Welcome, welcome. But okay, what we need to do right now is go to the round table hold. So, talk with Melina or Melina or whatever her name is. Time to upgrade our Stormveil Katana. It's not like being overleveled didn't make it easy enough already. We need to make it even easier on ourselves, right? Now see, even here, it's a boring scene, but the artwork is just so beautiful with this game. It's definitely a selling point. Oh, and here's the beast dude I talked about. If you haven't seen the previous episode, he actually leads you to a gate if you take up his quest, and that gate leads you to an excellent farming spot.
Ah, hello. I'm the honor of one's house. By the way, she's my servant. Take your eyes off her if you find her.
let's see, what we're after. Right here. This guy works wonders. Later you'll find a better blacksmith,
You're a new face,
but
no matter. Lay out your arms.
this blacksmith here is definitely helpful.
I see you've noticed nothing
I like
special.
to exhaust his
Well, that's
dialogue
all there is.
because later he's going to help us out.
Well, no grudge against
Want to make
my
sure we
being
don't have too many
inside,
options in the
despite my
way.
decides here.
Poor guy's a prisoner. Feel so bad for him. But it works because I need him to do some work for me. Let's see, the glintstone staff. Can we not increase the power of... That's odd. I guess we can't increase the power of our staff. Because I know it showed the glintstone staff, but actually, what I have equipped is the meteorite staff right here. I didn't realize that you couldn't boost the power of that. I guess not that it matters. Anyways, now that that's done, we don't really want to grind, so let's go ahead and hunt down another boss, shall we? Let's see. We know there's one in Summon Water Village. Alright, so here at Summon Water Village, it'll be kind of interesting to do it in the dark. I normally prefer daytime, but oh well. There's our rock sling spell. And it disappears. Now this is, as you can see, the Tibia Mariner. It's actually one of the easier bosses, but it's got all kinds of fucking skeletal summons that it brings out to attack us. Nice dodge. At least he attacks his own things for us. We need some more magic. And we miss. Now see, our main benefit to this build is the Blood Boss weapon next to the magic, and I don't think Blood Boss is going to affect this guy. So he's already cut us off at the need. But there we go. Most of the skeletons in the area should be dropped now. Got us some death root, some skeletal militiamen. So, worked out in our favor. You can see, one health potion. It definitely helped following that easy, fast level up guide. And while we're here, it might take us a couple of tries because this other boss is definitely a harder fight. But there's another boss up this way. Let's speed things up with torrents, shall we? Oh. Give me 1 second, guys. My puppy's whining at the door. Hi, Odin. Oh, that's a good boy. He just couldn't stay away from Dad, I guess. But okay, we're back. Let's see, it looks like we've got another message here. Sorry, I don't have this set up very well for messages. Oh. Sorry, Ashley, I'm still kind of figuring this stuff out. I know there's a way to turn the messages on my screen and have the system read it to me, but I haven't played around with it a whole lot. Here we have Anastasia Tarnished Eater. Yay! Oh, she hits hard. I knew she was harder, so... And we're out of magic. There we go. Actually, to be honest, I've heard she's harder. I don't think she was harder. Cookbook. Cookbook. I'm actually not sure what to do with the cookbooks. I know for a lot of people it's probably pretty obvious. I purposefully have tried to avoid spoilers, and I'm not sure what the cookbooks are for. See, it's just gorgeous. They make you feel like the trees are right there, and they're still pretty far away. Like that. So as we just explore and check this shit out. There's no way out to that, but it's so nice looking. Yeah, actually, you can see the stats. Let's see. So, I got myself up to level 55. I used a nice little hack. You can go through and find a dragon to kill that gives you about 75,000 runes to jump me up, and I found a nice farming area. I'm mostly investing into intelligence and mind right now for magic, with just enough dex and vigor to get by for swordplay also. But there's really nothing too exciting with it. I pretty much have the build set up the way I want, so there's not going to be a whole lot of differences from now and later, except I'll probably increase the armor. Oh, well, thank you. I do my best, although I'm still doing early game stuff now. I'm sure once I move a little further, like I know this area with the red soil, I've been told, is a lot harder, which is why this is about as far as I'm going to go right now. And I've been told up here is a bit harder. So we'll see, but my understanding is Limgrave is the easiest, and that there's stuff down here that's supposed to be a little easier for me to go through. So I figure I'll boss hunt and practice through all that, get used to the game, and use that to practice my my streaming, figure out how to have the messages read to me and stuff, and move from there. I kind of want to check out the French Folk Hero's Grave. I went in there, I found out that's where a medallion is, which I'm actually using. It's, oh, it'll be in equipment. It's right here, raises max HP, stamina, and equip load, and it was a bitch to get to. But I know there's also Hero Ashes down there for what's supposed to be like the best early game summons, but I was told it's the hardest boss in Limgrave. So I'm a little scared to go after that one. Although, I might. I was definitely told to get a bow first. I guess it's going to make things easier, although it wasn't really explained why. The Evergoal, that's the blue circle things, right? Let's see, do you mean this one, or this one? Or is there another one that hasn't popped up yet, maybe? We could definitely try them. Let's see. It looks like that one's got a grace site close to it. The first one. Okay, so down here. Okay, I think I have to go up a hill for that. Alright, so we'll go to first step. Now, is there a reason you say the first one and not that second one that I looked at? I haven't been told a whole lot about those other than they're supposed to be more challenging. Okay. So yeah, if that one's more challenging, maybe I'll wait until I get a little more hang of what I'm doing here. Most of my knowledge comes second hand from my girlfriend's son. He got all into the game. He spent hours in it. But it looked fun, so when I mentioned that to them, they decided to get it for me for my birthday. Oh, I'm getting attacked as I'm going between looking at the messages on my phone and running. Oh, a site of grace. I suppose it's adorable. It's certainly nice of him. It shows that he pays attention to the things that I like, or at least he appreciated that I was showing interest in it. Let's see. Let's place a beacon. That way I don't have to struggle as much to pay attention to where I'm going. What is this? Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't realize that they'd fight themselves. Looks like the humans are really outnumbered. Oh, oops, sorry, bud. I didn't mean to hit you. He's still going after me. I guess I can't blame him. I did strike him. But I was trying to help. Okay. I should quit picking on that guy. Oh. Oops. Well, that was accidental. Doesn't look like any of that was really too important, but I feel kind of bad. I killed the poor guys I was trying to help, too. can't help it. I didn't realize that I would strike through them. These things are creepy. It's letting me lock onto it. Oh, it's... Considering a lot of things are dying in one hit now, it's apparently got some good health to it. Although it does look like rocks, so slashing it might not be the best idea. Magic didn't work that great either. A little better, maybe. Ruin fragments. I don't really know what those are for either. There's a lot of this, I really don't know what it's for. My girlfriend's son has told me some, and I've seen some stuff online, but I try to avoid most of it because I want a good, genuine experience with it. Is it the blue? Okay, yes, it's the blue. Oh, that was fast. Ow. I don't like that teleporting thing. I mean, it looks cool. In practice, it's not very good for me. It's too fast for me to really get my spells off. Well, damn. Well, I guess we're doing that again, because bullshit, I'm not going to let him beat me like that. Plus, I need my, oh, cool. They spawn outside of there. Okay. Well, let's try that again. My rock sling spell is what does the most damage, but it's kind of hard to get enough time in for that. Oh, I did not expect the follow-ups. There we go. Alright, I feel a little better about myself. Twice. Cool. Let's see. That? Well, it looks like he dropped his weapon. And it was nice. It dealt bleed damage like my katana does. I guess we'll see if it's actually worthwhile. Oh, well it definitely deals... Oh, well I have it compared to offhand. It definitely deals more physical damage, but my magic damage is a lot better. Its blood loss buildup is a bit better. I'm not going to be able to use it though because it requires a lot more strength than I have. I mean, I guess I could put strength into it, but that wasn't really my thoughts. Although I guess I could. Is there actually a reason to invest into strength over what I already have set up? Because I was thinking I would just keep going into intelligence, mind, and vigor from here. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Okay, so that one's done. Although you said this other one was more challenging, I think I might be scared to go to that one. Maybe give it a skull to remind me that that's scary. Okay, well, what's up that waterway? Although I guess we have to go by the dragon to get up there. Maybe that's not the best idea. I know, we'll go check this out. That's a nice straight path. Should probably stop somewhere along the way and heal. Is that people? Hey, it is people. Oh. They have health and I can lock onto them. Apparently they're enemies. And the dicks tried to shoot me. No, you can't kill me. I just killed that last dude. Okay. Hey, cool. I've noticed if I kill a group of enemies, I seem to get the health back. Well, not health, but the healing potions. You're right, thank you. It actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I thought I remembered being told that the Evergoals, I think I'm saying it right, but I think I was told those things were more challenging fights. Which, I mean, it did kill me once, so it's not like it was as easy as fighting the Beast Man was, but maybe it's just some of them are more challenging. I know you said that other one is. I really like the double jump on this horse. I don't think I'll ever be able to play another game where I can ride on a horse and be satisfied without the double jump. Oh. Hi, puppy. Sorry. That makes me feel really bad because I love wolves, but I really can't afford to have it attacking me while I collect this stuff. That makes me feel really bad. There was only one wolf. I think I killed a lone wolf. Oh wait, no. There's more. Screw you. I don't like the way it's stalking up to me. It still makes me feel bad because I still love dogs and wolves. Oh, that didn't... Oh, there's a range. Guess that makes sense. I don't understand. If I was the last wolf left, I think I'd realize I didn't stand much of a chance. But they just keep going. Is this what we were heading for? The blue light's right there, so I think it was. I'm just gonna... No, I'm not gonna. Why are they throwing fallen at me? Oh wait, what is that doing? That green bar does not look... I don't think I'm supposed to walk into the pollen. What the hell is that? Why is there a big one? And... screw you. Oh, no pollen. That one's big. That one can get... that one can get the bigger stuff. Oh, it's tanky stuff. Okay. Well, I saw that you messaged again, so... crap. Poison. That makes sense. Okay, thank you. I don't think I want to discover how strong poison in this game is. It sure does spit out a lot of this stuff, though. Shit, that takes more than most bosses do. Immunizing cured meat, Miranda powder. Is there anything more to these ruins? I don't see any other flowers. Wait, my blue light. Cool, a tunnel. And... boss mist. Okay. That was unfortunate. Ow. Oh. That thing on its head is strong, apparently. Oh, but he really wasn't too bad. That's how you can tell I've probably over-leveled and shouldn't have the equipment that I have yet. But we have a new Site of Grace. So what is this place called? Waypoint Ruins? Okay. I wonder what kind of prize we get. Oh wait, I can't lock on. So it's not an enemy.
Tarnished, are we? No wonder you should turn up here. Why are you here?
Oh, oops. Yeah, I'll learn more sorcery.
A yen for glintstone sorceries. Well, your aptitude does appear passable.
Now she says
One must
glintstone
choose one's
sorceries.
masters
I wonder if there's
wisely.
other kinds of
I was
sorceries or...
exiled from the Academy of Rhea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still
I know
wish to
Roxling
learn
doesn't
from
say
me?
anything about glintstone, but I think my sword spell does. Yeah, I'll still learn. I don't care.
Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle or cast anticipate grievances. Young.
What kind of grievances? Fires magic projectiles from glintstone. Glintstone stars fires 3 shooting stars that pursue foes. That sounds like it would be better. Also costs a lot more. Fires a horizontally widening magic arc. Fires a volley of glintstone crystal shards. Enchants right hand armaments with magic damage. That seems like it'd be really good. However, my girlfriend's son had forewarned me that I can't use spells that add magic onto the sword that he suggested I get, which is the one I'm using, so I don't think I'll get that one. Left hand shield damage negation. I don't use a shield, so I don't know, are any of these actually any good? I mean, are they worth having over my glintstone sword and rock sling spell? I mean, the volley sounds good, and the 3 shooting stars that chase down enemies sounds like it'd be really good. Maybe I'll come back to this. Do a little bit of research into what might be worthwhile. Thank you. Now, I'm curious, you said you're a strength build. What exactly do you have going for you as far as armor and weapons and stuff? Because I'm assuming that being a strength build, you probably don't have the staff for magic, and you probably have better stuff equipped than I have. Still not quite able to level up yet. Strength and faith. I don't think I've heard of the Godskin healer or the... Oh shit, the flowers are back. I don't think I've heard of that armor or that weapon. But I know you said you struggle. Is it... Damn, that's quite a bit. Although that's much further along than I've gotten as far as level. I mean, you're more than double. So I'd imagine the struggle is probably just from being in a tougher area, right? That looks like it might be in. Oh. That's what I get for not paying attention. Yeah, we're just gonna get out of here. Well, I don't know. I know I've read some of the suggested levels, and I don't necessarily agree. I know my girlfriend's son said that by the time you reach a certain point in the game, you could overlevel as much as you want, and you'll still be one shot. So my understanding is that it just takes a lot of learning curve and timing and patience. I mean, I just got killed once by that dude in the Evergoal, which is probably decent for beating him, but at the same time, I'm level 55, I think it is. Go to the stats. Yeah, level 55, and I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be like out of this area by the time you're that far. What do I do with a painting? I don't know, I'm sure I'll find out at some point. Activate the grace. But if you are struggling so much, have you considered maybe redoing some of your build? I know you said you use Faith. Maybe you can find a stronger Faith spell, or... I haven't actually looked too much into those. I haven't looked too much into the intelligence spells like I use either, but I could do some research and find out. Let's see, what is that thing? That looks like a half tower of some kind. Off we go to explore. I know there's the tree sentinel guy. I can go fight him, but I tried that earlier and I got stomped. It was not a good time. No, I wasn't saying you gotta get good. I mean, that might be how my stepson would put it, but it's just figure out exactly what it is that you need to do to make that build work. Because I know with this one I pretty much have learned that I'm largely dependent upon my spells. And if I run out of magic, I'm pretty much screwed. Well, this shit looks scary. Oh, there's a wellspring over there, though. Oh, that hurt. There's also that. I want to go check that out real quick. Okay. Can I get that far? Cool, I can. No, this isn't the imp statue. I know I need the stone sword keys for those, and I've used some, but... Guide the gatekeeper for those. Returning to the roots. It goes that way. So see, you've got to be a better player than me if you beat the tree sentinel without too much issue, because trust me, oh damn it. Thought I could just walk off and reach the next one, but I got stomped by the tree sentinel pretty hard. That's why I went and looked into what I could do to increase my level quickly, and stumbled upon the dragon that I killed. Got me all the way up to level 40 something right off the bat. Let's see. The gold thing is the runes. Okay, so I need this. And I jumped up. Oh, there we go. See, you thought I made it look easy, but now I'm just killing myself over and over. And I'm doing it from fall damage, which in real life is probably one of my worst fears. Heights don't bother me. Falls bother me quite a bit. And it's so bad even in the game like that, it kind of makes my stomach drop. Well, time to go back, and I think I'm going to do that fall on foot rather than horseback so that I don't, hopefully don't screw it up as bad. Although I guess in all reality, because that wellspring's down there, I probably could have just stayed down there, couldn't I have? Well, I feel smart. There's no other one to jump on? I guess the idea is that I can fall from there? Okay. Oh, that's tanky. Okay, don't want to play with them. The guiding light went away, but it was facing down this way. Dragonflies. Was it? It must have been guiding us to this, because otherwise it's just a rock wall. I don't know if I like the sounds of catacombs. Whoa. Oh, fuck you. I've come across these things before. I don't like the imps. Although these ones seem weaker than the last ones I fought. The last ones I fought were in my way in the French Folk Hero's grave when I was going to get my amulet. Oh, where did that come from? Not cool. These ones throw fire. The last ones did not throw fire. Dickheads. As a dungeon master, I can tell you that is not safe. I don't know what it does. Whoa. Little sneaky bastard. Well, we're out of heals, so clearly this is going well. I'm guessing the door has opened. Okay. Don't step on that. There's another one. Oh, wait. Kill him from a distance. Now these look like it. I wonder if the lever brings those ones to life. I don't want to find out. What was that? Why is there another? Okay, I thought I might trigger the lever right there, but we're good. There's more boss fight mist. So, I guess this is where we're going. Good spell on. Out of heals, so I might as well put it on that. Hello there. You look friendly. That's a big hammer. Alright, I'm pretty sure the strategy here is first get more magic. I forgot the wolves take up a lot of my magic. Time to go at him because he looks muscly. Although his health's not that big actually. Because that takes a shit ton of damage. See, I think your strength build might be more fun than mine, because in all reality, it should probably be a little more challenging than that for me to fight him. Which, I mean, I can make it more challenging and just not use my magic, but... I think I'd have to respec and give myself more health and attack power to make that actually worthwhile. Oh, well, thank you for subscribing, Ashley. I appreciate it. Now, you said you had a customer. What, are you at like a retail store? Oh, it's one of those tanky things. We're just gonna run by you. Oh, there's a bear. There's more bears. Okay, where was my... I'm running away from my beacon. Oh, that was a nice attack. Okay, that's actually a really cool job. I wanted to be that, however, out here you have to have special licenses and stuff for it that cost too much. But actually, I actually used to live out in Colorado. I don't anymore, but I was raised out there. Up in the mountains of the Northwest, in between like Steamboat Springs and Keystone and Breckenridge and stuff. Nice area, way too cold. No, I did live in Grand Junction also, but no, I was much further northwest, right, I don't know if you would know Leadville, but semi-close to Leadville, within like an hour of that. Northwest corner up in the Rocky Mountains area. See, that says rest, so this is one I've already unlocked. Okay. Okay, I'm actually not familiar with there. But I'm assuming that means you're probably somewhere in the more southeastern part of the state. And that's where my girlfriend lived for a while. She was in, she always just calls it the valley, like Alamosa and stuff. That was all of them? Yeah, it gave me heals, so that had to be all of them. Is it? I've never been. We met out here in California. It just happened to be we were both from Colorado. Oh, it's another one of those weird, like, stone caterpillar things. with glowing eyes. Now those were by the Evergoal. Is that what I'm heading towards? Is that tower another Evergoal? But, anyways, I know she's never said anything bad about the views of Alamosa and stuff. However, she has said she'd never go back, but I think that's mostly got to do with the fact that, well, oh, another one. Cool. That's a really big mace. But I don't think she'd go back, mostly because she's got her ex there, and that's where her firstborn is buried. And that just brings up bad memories, obviously. Oh, out of magic. I should really pay attention to those bars. Oh, no. No, go away. There we go. Well, I think he was less scary than that other one was. Well, thank you. Thankfully it's happened a while ago, so it's not at the forefront of her mind or anything. It ends up creating a rough few days around the anniversary of when it happened every year, but for the most part, it's not something that she can ever fully recover from. I don't think you can ever truly recover from a loss like that, but she has learned to function and continue on at least. Let's see, the doors are shut here. I guess I should talk to the spirits. Sometimes they give, like, clues and stuff. The door won't open. Okay, so we've got to find some way to make the door open. I try to be. I'm far from perfect, so I'm sure that there's plenty of times where I'm not quite empathetic enough with it, or understanding enough, or not just with that, with all kinds of things. But I try to be empathetic and understanding as much as possible. And the same is true in reverse. She tries most of the time, but just like anybody, we have our struggles. And actually a lot of them have to do with her other two kids. It's funny. I never wanted kids, and I'm dating somebody I'm about to fall. Somebody who's had 3. The one that passed, and then 2 that are still living at home with us. I know my parents saw the irony in it too, that I never wanted kids, and so, of course, the person I ended up dating has kids. These things are... It looks like giant stone knights. Let's see, now I don't really have a goal in mind, because I know the dragon's here, and the tree sentinel's in here somewhere. I could go check the beach. I'm not sure how to get to the island. The forest I largely don't want to mess with because there's the giant bears. I mean, I'm sure I'll eventually go there, but that's obviously cut off. I guess we can go check out the castle. Let's see, this is that Stormvale shack that I stopped at. That's where I got the jellyfish spirit, which my son said is a decent one, but isn't one that's actually worth investing in. It looks like we're in agreement about the castle. So, let's go up and fight those. However, I do remember I got ashes from that guy just now. 55, 100. I'm guessing he's a little better, so I think I'll actually equip him. He's gonna eat into my magic, but if he's worth 100 FP, I'm guessing it's worth it. Let's go ahead and just start taking these guys off. Alright, 1v1 it is. See, I'm interested in that chain stuff. Sorry, wrong button. Eventually I'll get the right ones. It's a lot heavier. My focus and vitality would take a huge drop, but immunity and robustness would go up, so would poise. I don't understand enough about what the stats mean to really be able to say if that's worthwhile. Magic, fire, lightning, and holy resistance go down, but I'd almost say that's probably worthwhile, but I don't know how important focus and vitality are over the other stuff. I guess we'll try it out, and we'll see if I like it. So let's see, head up this way and come back here. I know you drop good stuff. Wild strikes, and cool. Found people. Ow. Well, he wasn't a very strong person though. I'm completely out of magic. I need to increase how much that restores for me. I should probably be helping my knight out though. At least thanks to my leveling, this stuff's not going to be too bad. Oh. Hell no. Okay. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. You're a dick. If he's backstabbing my buddy. I actually think I like this guy more than the wolves. He seems tanky. I, however, am still not tanky. Screw you. still getting shot. I'm pretty sure I just saw another arrow come streaking by. There. Okay. Hopefully that's the last of them. So, that wasn't too bad. Can I fire this thing? No? Okay. I guess we're about to find out how bad the castle is, although it looks like I can level up, I think, before going in there. So let's see. Yeah, there's enough there to level up. Question is, do I want it in that to increase my stuff there a little? Do I maybe want some more health? Some mind? That increases damage some. And the idea is to not be hit. Although I get the feeling that probably the castle is a dangerous place. Maybe I should have gone into health. We'll see. It's a really nice looking castle. I really love the artwork of this game. That's still, I think, one of my favorite things about this. Okay. Oh.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring.
Okay, I was going to say I didn't see anybody, but it makes sense. He's appearing now.
Of ambition.
He's kind of an ugly looking dude though, isn't he? And apparently happened to that little, like an earthquake. It's like when Rock Lee dropped his ankle weights.
Let it be Margit the Fell.
I kind of like the name. Oh wait, I can summon here. Help me out, bud. Oh. That's not good. Weren't you supposed to be focused on my buddy? Ow. Nice, I got a backstab. Oh, 1 second, Odin. I thought he was whining. Now he's ready to get out of the ring. So, as soon as this fight's over, I'll let him out. Oh. This is interesting. Those gold weapons are pretty cool. I need a heal. Healing the magic. Alright, got him in the first kill. He actually... I want to say he wasn't that bad, but no, that was actually it. I didn't think that I was going to survive that. There you go, Odin. Now, he said he's going to remember. Didn't I just kill him? How's he... And how was he speaking? I guess I didn't kill him. That's odd. Damn, 14,000 and I think I had 2, so... He gave a pretty good amount of runes. I guess he's supposed to be a pretty tough boss. That's gotta be the result of me over-leveling. Oh, another grace. Really close to that last one. I guess we'll rest up and heal. I wish there was a zoom in function, I think. Yeah, I see a couple of guys right there. And corpses down here.
You there? Come over here, would you?
See an opening there. I'm guessing we have to go through the opening. He said to come over here, but he doesn't look friendly.
You there? Come over here, would you?
Welcome back. I missed the fight with Margaret, I guess. I'm not sure quite when you stepped out, but it was pretty close. I managed to take him out in the first go, though. Let's see. Oh, I guess I can go through the main gate. Yeah, we'll use the main gate.
You certainly don't have to trust me.
Well, no, look at you.
If you must go through the gates, I'll signal them to open. But of course, I'd advise against it.
You don't look like somebody I would trust. You look scary and like you're half dead.
You, the guard, you'll slip. Of course, when you approach, it's only...
Sorry, I didn't realize you'd stepped out, or I would have waited a moment.
The gates! Open the gates!
Oh, cool. The gates are opening. All I see is those couple of guys. One with a torch and... Well... Fuck. How am I supposed to get past that? Okay. Maybe we will trust the creepy looking guy. I'm going to assume that's not a lethal fall, because I don't see another way in. Okay. Oh, what's down this way? That's a big bird. What the fuck? They have swords on their feet? And they're very scary swords. Oh. That's still gotta be better than the barrage of bolts at the gate, I think. I hope. Maybe. No, I want my runes back, because that was a lot of runes that bird just cost me. So snipe them from a distance, I'm guessing, with the spells. Can I tell this guy to close the gate?
The gates are open. It's only your neck on. The gates are. It's only you.
So no, he just leaves them open now. That's fine. Just because they're open doesn't mean I have to go through them. It's really sad that this castle is in such a poor state. I didn't even notice that bird earlier. Screw you, bird. So I see that one. Is that? I don't know what that is. Okay, we're going to snipe that from a distance. I'm not quite sure where the second one is, but I know I got jumped by a second. Maybe it was that one that just attacked me. Maybe it comes down to join. No, it was not. Okay. Cool. Oh, I see a guy with a... Okay, there's a site of grace. So I guess I was supposed to come down this way, but... How am I supposed to sneak by that guy? He said that the guards didn't know about this, but there's a dude there. I knew I shouldn't trust that skinny bastard. Is he ever gonna turn? Okay, good. Oh, he doesn't. And he's got a horn. Of course he does. Well, that is unfortunate. Kill you for summoning people. Okay. I guess we survived. Apparently that dude lied, because they obviously know about that entrance because they've got people guarding it. Hey, look, more of the skinny dudes. Are you guys friends? No. Nobody's even trying to talk to me. Okay. Yeah, see, they're not friendly. Oh, I see somebody back there. Okay, so probably this way. So now we're just playing Assassin's Creed, I guess. Sneaking around and assassinating people in the castle. Hey, cool. Hook claws. No, I like my katana. Although I am kind of curious. Alright, let's check those out real quick, actually. Oh, those are fast. I actually kind of like that, although it's not gonna beat that. This isn't that much slower, and it's got a lot more reach. What the hell? They just have an unlimited amount of explosions at their command. That's a little scary. Alright, and there's... yeah. Screw you. Now you said nice. Does that mean the hook claws are actually a good find? And I'm having firebombs thrown at me again. Oh. That worked out nicely. I can avoid the firebomb guy. Oh. And he has firebombs too. Never mind. It didn't work out nicely. And another. Oh, that sucks. He just got the death that would scare me the most. Back in, I guess? Oh. I got up behind that guy. So it actually, I think we just took a long way around a short route. I saw something down here. Okay. Oh, somehow I missed this door entirely. And it's locked. Oh, thank you for the warning. If it's a mini-boss, it shouldn't be like any tougher than the Evergoal guy, though, right? Maybe a try or two, hopefully. Oh, well, that's a good sign. Okay. So before I go in there, make sure I'm healed up and magicked up. Okay. So he's got the key I need, so I guess there's no choice. Let's see. It's very dark, and it sounds like the door shut. And you wield the power of wind. Of course you do. Okay, he wasn't so bad. Was it him or is there another one? It didn't give me a key, so there's a key. What is this? Curved sword talisman. Okay, cool. So, to be fair, I think if I wasn't so over-leveled for the area, he probably would have been tougher. But I'm glad that's it, and there's not something worse, because I don't know if I could have done it. I don't need either of those. Or that. I guess we'll put that on just to have it. I need to find some better talismans. The one's really good, but I need to find another really good one to go with it. So I guess it's back to... Oh. I didn't realize there was something here. I don't think I can go down there. That looks like a big drop. So I take it that we are supposed to trust the skinny undead looking dude at the front always? There's not actually a way through the main gate, is there? It's gotta be like a death trap. Oh. Which way? I see people that way. Let's try to avoid people. Oh, that's not cool. And I'm out of heals. I really need to find a grace. Silver pickled foulfoot. Now I had a gold one earlier and I used it and it got me more runes when I was getting ready to level up. Does the silver one do the same? Probably just to a lesser extent, right? At least that would be my assumption. I keep finding mushrooms everywhere too, and in large quantities. I'm pretty sure people have a drug problem here. It's probably why they all look the way they do. Oh. He looks like my summon that I use. The one that I just got. Okay. I thought he'd seen me. He was coming out. Okay. Actually, it wouldn't be bad to find more items, I guess. Maybe end up with some better armor. Really? There's nothing back this way? Alright, I guess we're gonna go fight the tanky guy. Well, actually, rather than fight him, I'm still really low on health. So let's... Oh, he's got one too. Damn. I was really hoping I could dodge down the stairs to avoid that. I can't even remember where the last site of Grace was. I'm guessing I have to crawl through a whole lot of that castle to get those runes back, don't I? That's unfortunate. I think I might need to adjust my flasks some. Maybe split them evenly between... Yeah, I'm way down here. Maybe split them evenly between my healing and magic. That way I can last just a little bit longer. It's what every guy wants, right? I was really trying to avoid that. what can I say? Unlike this game, we can't just increase our stamina at will. Well, that's good to know there's a side of grace up there. Oh. Screw all of you. Climb the ladder. There we go. But we try. I mean, some of us do a little better than others, right? Let's see. I need to go this way. Damn, even if I'm sneaking, he knows I'm there. Okay. Let's heal for just in case I get an unexpected hit. Okay, run past him, you said. Further up. In here. Not in here. Okay, further up. I don't see a way across to him. But I don't need one, really. There's gotta be a decent way across, though, because that. This. Okay. I just need to look a little. Really? Okay, no, that didn't work. That's okay. Whatever it is, isn't that important. Okay, back down. So it is somewhere in here. Oh, there it is, actually. Interesting. Oh. Well, I guess it's not going to be used. I saw a lift, but... Okay. I just realized, too, though, I completely skipped over my runes. I don't want to just abandon those. But on the bright side, 3 of these I'll kill, I think. Or not. There we go. Now where did... There they are. Yeah, that's 12,000 runes. It's too many just to run by. Oh, you're right, we do. Welcome. Hopefully you'll enjoy. I'm glad that you're joining us here. It's probably not the most interesting or professional gameplay you'll come across, but you at least get to watch entertaining deaths. More of those evil birds. I think I'm too far to reach that one. Oh, almost jumped off. You'll notice I'm really good at killing myself by jumping off. I'm sure either of you or Ashley would be happy to tell you exactly that. Oh. Well, that wasn't nice. But okay, if there's the bird up here... There's nothing else. Okay. No, I don't think so. Did it really just... Well, hopefully it's guarding something good here. I'm really sad that's not a somber smithing stone, because the regular ones don't do me any good. Oh, there's stuff. There's stuff on him too. Oh, that was scary. Well, that's interesting. I can actually see the bottom there. I wonder if there's a way down there. Wait, I see an opening, so there is a way down there. Obviously not from up here. I guess it's through this. Huh. Who's this?
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer. I'm looking for a little something when I'm not hot-footing it from the troops. But enough about me. This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without... Of course. I understand. Why place trust in a perfect stranger? Be safe then. Watch you don't get sacrificed. Oh.
Is that all you have to say?
Or are you just trying to pass the I'm curious how you and...
I guess we'll try the other dialogue
Here
option.
to challenge Godric and lay your hands up. You can see it then. I take well. I'm tarnished. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair. Still, I won't forget how it felt. I'm privy to a few... Would you care to learn one? As a fellow tarnished, once got...
Oh, cool. So I can cause my weapons to... Oh, that makes me feel sad that I can't put anything on this katana. Oh well. Not much I can do about that. Although that's good to know for if I decide to respec and change my build. Well, I didn't put up much of a fight. Oh. Another one. And I'm out of magic. And you hit hard. You hit very hard. And you have a button. They're literally trapping me. Okay. Well, okay. I can't believe he circled around to block my retreat. That's some impressive AI. Most of them aren't set up that well. Oh, gross. My coffee's gotten cold on me. Okay. Kill the birds. Cool. Yeah, I don't know if on your strength build if you have anything that's capable of doing something like that glint sword attack, but I think that's actually pretty helpful. You know, I really don't know. Aren't the fate spells more like support based? So it's probably harder to take things out with them, but you're probably better in like multiplayer, huh? Well, I guess it's not really multiplayer, but co-op. There we go. Sorry, you could probably hear the sound of me button mashing as I was trying to make him attack faster. I got my revenge though. It helps that I took away half his health from up on the ramparts. Oh, a mist door. How do I get over there? Not the fall. I don't know, maybe I can circle around to it from another direction? More bodies. There's a lot of dead people in this castle. I find it concerning. They really need to hire a janitor to clean that shit up. Didn't I have more runes than this? Yeah, his axe was big. It was probably the right idea to attack him from a ways away. Oh, what the hell? Wasn't that the thing that killed me in the beginning? And I can't attack him from up here. But you I can. Probably. Oh, those dogs are tough. There we go. Chrysalids memento. Isn't that what that one lady was talking about? That did, like, no damage. I can't get through the door, right? Okay, we're not going to worry about him. We're just going to climb. I wonder if this is that lift that I tried using earlier. It is. So I've literally gone in a circle. So I'm guessing I need to go back down. Let's see. I know these things can be dodged. There we go. Oh, it's dark in here. Got some arrows. I still need to get a bow. Okay, this is that room. Okay, so this is the room I was just in. It just took us upstairs. What the fuck? Is there another way around this? Let's see, they don't seem to notice me as long as I'm right here. See ladders going up. Looks like that door is open. I think the move is run, try to avoid them and get through that door and find a grace, because that's too many to fight. Followed me inside. That's not cool. Is that literally all there is here? Oh wait, stairs. I can't climb the stairs. Okay. That's a big guy. Evil birds. Fuck. Oh wait, what's this way? Cool. I have found a good fucking rest. Left side chamber. Didn't I just take a lift and realize that it was, just took me in a circle, or was that? Does not open from this side. Okay. We got a lift. If this takes me up to the one place, I'm going to be confused because... Okay, no, it doesn't. No idea where this is taking me. Should probably sneak. Jars. They look like our friend, but I can lock onto them, so they are not our friend. Oh. Stormcaller. So I'm guessing that's the wind powers that the knights in here seem to use. And sorry, I know it's probably more interesting had I stayed down there to fight all those guys, but I don't think I would have been successful. Okay, let's go ahead and activate the grace. Just to be safe, we'll rest. I don't need it, but I don't know if I'll respawn here if I haven't rested at it, and I don't want to go through a bunch of shit again. Let's see. Let's pick up the little guy, and then with him. Cool. But he's got more health even than the boss. Welcome back. You haven't missed too much other than me running away like a bitch when I saw hundreds of soldiers. And me wondering why this troll is even stronger than the boss troll was. I'm guessing that it's a higher level because I'm in a higher level area. Oh, but I do see a tree and a seed. Okay.
Be proud. You were a fine warrior. Your only mistake was your choice of master. Let the winds lift you to a higher place.
Interesting.
Well, who do we tarnished, are you? Clearly, I am Nefeli Lu. Tarnished and warrior. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly this grafting of Godric's ill is tainted the very winds.
They keep talking about crafting. What exactly?
If you intend to challenge, I ask you call up the winds run far. I'm certain father would...
Okay, I wonder if that's the boss fight that I found back that way. Maybe we'll go check it out. She said to summon her. I'm not... It didn't give me an item like the ashes. So I don't really know. Oh, a note. Oh, not a note. Okay. I answered my own question. But okay, because of that, I'm guessing that means that this is the boss fight for Godric. And I know my girlfriend's son said that he was the first main boss. So it would be one that I would probably struggle against. Hopefully he's not too scary.
Mighty dragon, thou the true-born heir. Lend
Looks
me
like he
thy
killed a dragon.
strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto Crater Heights.
He's got 6 fingers. And they're really gross looking fingers.
Well,
Wait. Is that a... What the hell? He is an ugly looking son of a bitch.
I command thee, kneel! I am the Lord of all that
Well, I was
is
familiar with
golden.
the idea of grafting with plants, but I didn't realize... I mean, obviously we don't really do it with people, I guess, although there is skin graft, so maybe. But I wasn't sure. Now I see what it is. Doesn't look too good. He takes a good amount of damage. My poor banished knight's already almost gone. And my warrior friend is not looking so hot either. Oh, what happened? Cutscene apparently. What the hell? That doesn't look healthy. I hope he takes damage for that.
Truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
What the hell? Of course it comes alive. Oh, I'm really glad that I had that ally.
Great Godfrey.
That's unfortunate. Now, I saw the paintings earlier with the guy with like the big axe and gold armor. Is this supposed to be what he turned into? Like, is that the idea here? Well, welcome, Joshua. It's good to have you joining us. Day's going fairly well, although I've died a couple more times than necessary. How is your day going? Can I go to backstep? No. Oh wait, that was that attack you did where it attacked me, right? From, like, a long ways away. Thank you, guys, and hopefully I've got it, and thanks. I guess it was a okay first try. I got him below half, but we'll see. Hopefully this time I've got it. My Banished Knight's Fate will have a bit longer. So, seeing as I've got him and the warrior lady helping, I'll just skip that. I feel like I probably should have done a little better. Yeah, so last time that worked. There we go. My poor Banished Knight. He's basically here for nothing other than absorbing the damage from me. I'm not stunning him at all, even though I'm hitting him over and over. There we go. Oh, that didn't work. He's coming after me. What the fuck is that move? And we're now on the market, so I guess we're going towards the rest of the way. There we go. Sorry, I wasn't purposefully ignoring the messages.
We'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of cold.
Oh, now I feel kind of bad. Ashley left again. Now she missed me beat Godric and Margit. But thank you for the encouragement. It definitely helps. I feel like I'm not doing very good at the game, but I'm apparently not doing too bad. And I think he just gave me 15,000 runes, which is nice, because here's my runes that I forgot to pick back up. Yeah, you did. I'm really sorry, Ashley. I was just commenting. I feel bad that you missed Margit and Godric. Oh, and you shouldn't be too terribly impressed, Joshua. It's looking at my stats here. You can see I'm way over leveled for what I'm doing. I took some tips from my girlfriend's son, and the tips definitely helped. I have a staff, a sword, and a spell that are beyond what I should have by this point. So it's not quite cheating, but it's as close as I can get to cheating. To be fair, I'm not surprised. That was not easy even with me being over leveled. I'm pretty sure if I was doing it the way I was supposed to, I probably could have gone 100 tries without getting it.
Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And
Is this the guy from the gate?
Crafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godric, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath.
Well, this dude has some issues.
Oh. Hello there. This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me.
I still don't like the way he looks.
Bloody deserve thanks to you. But he had an ugly heart.
I mean, I guess we can trust him. He's stomping Godric. Well, what's left of him. I still don't like the way he looks. He can't be human, right? He's got to be something else. Godric cut this dude's arm off? Oh, you're right. He is missing an arm. I hadn't even noticed that. He's a very funky looking human. Like, the soldiers look more or less human, but I definitely believe you, but that was a weird art choice on the creator's part, because they look like something else. Oh, do we get to take the throne? Oh no, there's no interacting with it. Okay, wait a second. Gestures. There we go. Power stance. Do I have power stance? Bow, wave, jump, point forward, rallying cry. Let's see. Switch. Point forward, point upwards. I don't have power stance. I guess I can always look for it and come back. I have noticed a lot of undead, so that does make sense that that's what the humans of the world are. Yeah, I really don't know much about the lore either. It's, I kind of want to look into it, but I don't want to spoil too much as I go through it. Because it's like, the whole idea with the maidens and stuff, I don't understand what they are, although apparently that Melina or whatever her name is I don't think she's actually a maiden, she's just like substituting for one, right? Let's see. Oh, the room's getting red. Are we about to be invaded? That's normally what happens with this color, isn't it? Maybe it's just a change in the torchlight. Because it's not saying anything about invasion. What are you? Please take my grapes. Isn't that what we just picked up? So that doesn't make sense either. What's the point of the grapes? I see a site of grace. That's always a good sign. That's pretty much what I've been doing. I mean, there's not... Pretty much everything wants to kill me, so I'm more likely to kill something than to try to interact with it or anything, although I do know there's supposed to be some kind of puzzles and stuff to go through. I haven't found too much of that, but I'm curious, because the way they make the combat in this game, I'm sure the puzzles are going to be brutal. There's the tree. Big castle. I really love the art here, although they've apparently got a couple of trees in this area. They're not grapes. Okay. So I should go check them out. Have to find them first, though. Was it that? That's gross. Okay. Well, I don't know who the blind maiden is, but I guess we need to help her find Grace. Can't believe I'm carrying around a oozy eyeball. I think I should have just kept thinking it was a grape. Okay, I can't walk onto him. He's apparently friendly. What's up, my dude?
Tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could believe it or not. I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academia for a small donation.
Okay, that would explain why I've missed so much of the lore. relaxing. I guess I can spare 10 rings for the guy.
You're a true saint. My name, presuming you're interested. I only... None?
Oh, you dickhead.
Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match. Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. You've seen that structure to the north. And that's the Academy of Rael. Only its doors have been closed for... After they declared they wouldn't interfere with... The Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, as you might have guessed. The seals making entry to the Academy impossible without... And so I'm stuck here. I fled when they cast the seals. I'd just popped out. And now I'm a brute.
Oh, it's giving us dialogue options. I want to know more about that
You've taken an
chick.
apprenticeship with Selen. Well, that is something. Selen was well known. The most promising. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean. But Selen was expelled from the academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers. Under the name... I still don't believe that the illustrious Selen would never...
I wonder what she
Why
did.
not find yourself a without one? You can't pass, and you'll never reach the Erdtree. And if you find an extra glintstone key, once you've tied up all your loose ends, would you consider donating it to... I know it. I'm a bluntstone, but still, my plate. Find yourself without one, you can't pass, and you'll never...
Okay, he's just gonna say that same stuff. Well, those two we can get from the one chick. That one I think is different. Makes sense because some people don't care, although I kind of wish it did, because stringing together lore of random items... Wrong button. Stringing together the lore of the random items, I won't really be able to figure it all out because I don't know the order to put it in. Although I'm guessing it's probably in the key items where it really matters. Oh, I need to go... I didn't realize I needed to go do something more with that. Okay. Yeah, off screen I'll probably spend more time going through those items and reading the descriptions. Same with grinding. There's going to be plenty more grinding off screen. What is that? Well, an item at least. Yep. Not cool. You guys hit hard. And can take a lot of damage. Maybe I shouldn't be here yet. I guess that's a good idea. Let the minds fill in the gaps of what the lore is supposed to be, and makes sense. Keeps people's attention more and creates all kinds of fan theories and hype around it, so it's not a bad idea. Speaking of the lore, didn't George R.R. Martin have a hand in this, I think? Let's see, we're gonna get these, and then we're gonna run away. And I think we're going to go back into Limgrave. There's still stuff to do there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's a... We're not going to worry about that map fragment yet. We're going to come back here and focus on this. That's fair. It is fun solving some of the mysteries and finding out more about it. It's definitely a trip. Hey, there he is.
Oh,
I thought he'd
well
disappeared.
done. You bested. My congratulations. Now, for an audience with the two... Go to the round for an audience.
Let's see, I kind of want to fight that guy. I think I might be ready now. Before I do though, I just saw a message come through. Oh, we have a third watcher. Welcome. See, I don't know much about the Dark Souls games. I've heard they're great, but I've never played them. This is actually my my first Souls game. Which I think technically this isn't even truly a Souls game. I think it's just like Souls games. Oh, what the hell? Did he really just not even get touched by my magic? Okay, I don't know how we're still alive. But he's beating my poor banished knight into the ground. Seems like that more or less just negates what I'm doing. Oh god. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm not ready for this. Is he secretly supposed to be like harder than Godric and Margaret? I don't know how that missed me. I should be dead. And I don't know how that one hit me. I guess it had to make up for its miss. Yeah, I do know it's the same developers. That's why a lot of people consider it a Souls game, and that's what I've been calling it. But I know it's technically not. Okay, and he gave the developers character concepts. Okay. I thought his name had been attached to it. But I'm pretty sure it's like a... Isn't it a Japanese company? So it makes sense that he didn't have much involvement. Good dodge. Fuck, I thought he was falling down. He wasn't falling down, he was attacking. There we go. Oh, I get his weapon. Inventory. Somewhere in here is weapons. So it does holy. That's why it needs faith. Okay. And a shit ton of strength. Now I know that you said that you have a... Yeah, I was just about to say, I know you said you're a strength and faith build. I take it the weapon that you have must be better than the halberd since you're not using it, but... It looks good. I mean, that's some nice hefty damage. That puts my katana to shame. Yeah, maybe I should... See, that has me thinking I picked wrong going with dex and intelligence over strength and faith. Is it slow? Let's see, I'm pretty sure I can still test it out even though I don't meet the requirements, right? Oh yeah, that is... You're right, that is pretty slow. It looked like it had some nice reach to it, though. Okay, so you like the thrusting weapon, so you probably... Oh, that's not on. You probably like the thrust like that. More than my slashes. Although, obviously my thrust is slow as hell. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. Well, he's done a fantastic job here. What he's filled in with his imagination is awesome. Okay, so I know the dragon's down there, but I don't really... I want to know how to get to that island. Maybe down on the beach there's a boat or something. I'll have to look into that. But for now, I'm actually going to fast travel up here to my experience farming area. And sadly, once I get here, I'm gonna have to end the stream. I have to get ready for work. Normally, I don't have to work until Saturday, but we had some people call off, and so they asked me to come in. But I'm gonna try to be able to stream pretty much daily if you guys want to tune in, although it probably won't be quite as long as this one. I'll have to limit it. But this will be a good place for me to set up to grind some off screen so that I can be a little a little better prepared for next time. I don't blame you for using a shield. I'm pretty sure that blocking and parrying is supposed to be really good here. Although I understand you have to get the right shield, otherwise you still kind of get screwed. But at least you don't have to constantly roll the way I do. Oh, well, cool, and thank you. Hopefully that means it was at least a little entertaining. I know it's definitely not like watching people that do it completely professionally. I've got a buddy that's sponsored. He doesn't do these kinds of games, but I've tuned into some of his streams, and it's not my kind of games, but he makes it really interesting. He's super interactive, and so I'll be asking him for tips. Hopefully each time I'll get a little better, and you'll be able to enjoy it a little more. Anyways, I'd better sign off. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your days, or rest of your days. I just made that sound like really bad. Sorry. Anyways, you guys have a good one, and hopefully I'll see you next time. If not, I fully understand.